Hello, this is Tom of Sinner, and you're listening to CUERO in Metal Radio. Enjoy the show.
Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches tengan todos y sean bienvenidos a una nueva entrevista aquí en el canal de CUERO y Metal Radio. No dejen de suscribirse para estar al tanto de todo nuestro contenido. En el día de hoy tengo el placer de conversar con Tom Naumann de la banda Sinner. Tom, how are you? Welcome to CUERO y Metal Radio Show.
Hello, hola, ¿qué tal? I'm fine, thank you. I'm sitting here in a really hot office in Germany, and I'm really looking forward to our interview.
Thank you. Bueno, hoy se cumple una semana del lanzamiento oficial de Brotherhood, el nuevo trabajo discográfico de Sinner. Para comenzar con la entrevista me gustaría preguntarte cómo han sentido esta recepción del público y de la prensa para este nuevo disco.
The reviews so far are really good, and the critics really love it. And probably today there will be the German charts, official charts, and it looks like that we could be in the top 20, which would be a huge success for this band. And we are really looking forward. We will know it right now in 3.5 hours. We will know if we will enter the German charts, and if so, I will have a party tonight. So yeah, but to be honest, everybody really seems to like the album, so we have no bad critics, and yeah, we're really happy with that. We're really happy how the album sounds and about the songs, and yeah, all the reviews were good so far, and the album sells well right now, so let's hope for the best.
Claro que sí. Este álbum que acaban de lanzar a través de Atomic Fire Records es el sucesor de Santa Muerte, publicado en 2019. ¿Cómo fue el proceso de grabación y composición de Brotherhood en marco de esta pandemia?
Yeah, so I went to Matt's house I think it was in October 2021, and we had a coffee. Probably it was an Argentinian coffee, and an Argentina steak. And we talked about the musical direction, and so we thought that we would change our music style a little bit, going away from Tequila, Suicide, and Santa Muerte. And then we went back in our musical history, and then we thought about recording songs that has the vibe and the spirit of our albums of the 90s, like when we recorded albums like Judgment Day, Bottom Line, or Nature of Evil. So we tried to transpose this vibe and bring it into 2020, and that was our goal. And then, yeah, we'd love to be more heavier than on the previous albums. And then I went home, went into my studio, and I started writing riffs. And I think after 30 minutes, I got the first riff. That was The Rocker Rides Away. And then Matt and I, we wrote 9 songs together in between 2 or 3 months. So we started, I think, October or November with the songwriting, and the songs were all done and finished end of February, beginning of March. So it was really quick, and to be honest, the pandemic really helped us because we were not allowed to play live. So we just sit at home, and it was pretty cool because normally when you write songs in between touring. Like you release an album, then you go on European tour, you go on America tour, you play festivals, and in between you start writing songs. But this time we had a lot of time. We could really be creative, but the ideas just popped out, and the songs were written in between 2 or 3 months. So it was really fast, and we were really creative and productive, and there was no pressure. Like we need to finish the songs until this special deadline. So it was pretty easy and cool.
Tom, algo que debo destacar de esta nueva placa es la producción. Cada instrumento, incluido las voces, está bien definido y es realmente de alta calidad. Brotherhood tiene una impronta vieja escuela, pero a su vez con una mirada muy actual en cuanto al sonido. ¿Estás contento con el resultado final del disco?
Yeah, because that was the approach, like taking the vibe from the 90s and bring it into like a modern sound, and it should sound like more fresh and to get off the dust. And I think Jakob Hansen from Denmark, he did a really great job, and so I'm really thankful for his work. And yeah, we're pretty happy about the the sound and the songs on the album. So everything is really well right now. We're totally happy. All the band members are really, wow, this is a really good album, and yeah, and you like it as well.
Y esta rudeza característica, digamos, de finales de los años 90, principios de los 2000 de Sinner, esa actitud puntualmente, ¿fue buscada para Brotherhood o es algo que surgió simplemente en el estudio?
Yeah, we talked about it, Matt and I, and we said we would like to go back in our history, and then we just tried to get the spirit, and so we started writing more heavier songs than we did on the previous albums. And yeah, there was like one song and then the next song, and we were all like more heavy than on Santa Muerte, and that was our goal. So we wanted to be more heavier, and
Al momento de cerrar el álbum nos deleitan con una power ballad titulada 40 Days, 40 Nights. ¿Crees que los metalheads aún somos de los mejores compositores de power ballads en el mundo? Porque este es un claro ejemplo de que todavía se componen increíbles y melódicas baladas en grupos de heavy rock.
The fun part is that a friend of mine, I don't know if you know the band, The Unity from Germany. So Sinner toured with a band called The Unity, and I become friends with the guitar player, with Steph. And one day Steph wrote me that, hey Tom, I have a new song written, but I do not think that it could fit to my band. So, but maybe it could fit to Sinner. What do you think? And I go, yeah, send me the tape. And then he sent me an MP3, and I had a listen, and the song was more bluesy and more slower and all the stuff. But there were some nice melodies in it. And so I talked to Matt, and I go like, Matt, please give me 3 days, and I will bring this song to light. And then I sat down, and like Matt and I, we are huge Thin Lizzy fans, and so we wanted to write something in the spirit of Thin Lizzy. And then I started with this melody and all that stuff, and yeah, I don't think that it's like a power metal ballad. I think it's more like, it's like a more softer rock song or more softer heavy song, but it's not really a power metal ballad. And I don't think that Sinner is doing metal, I think we're doing more heavy rock.
Tom, algo que particularmente me sorprendió mucho es el cover de la banda The Killers que incluyen en la edición especial de Brotherhood. ¿Cómo surgió la idea de incluir esa canción dentro del nuevo álbum?
Like Sinner is always open for different kind of music styles. For example, we recorded Rebel Yell from Billy Idol in 1986, I guess, and it's in the setlist since then. So it's a song that has nothing to do with the musical direction of Sinner, but we made it a Sinner tune, so to say. So it's like we always have a lot of fun playing this song. And when we're on tour, we always have some songs in our program and our set list that are not so common and not so usual for Sinner. Like we played a Police song the last time, and when we play private shows, we play songs from Janet Jackson, Pat Benatar, Thin Lizzy, everything. So we're really open. And Matt came up with the idea if we should try a song from The Killers, because we both love The Killers. They have really good songs. And Matt came up with the idea, and first I go like, I'm not really sure. Do you really think that this song could fit? And then he was like, yeah, I will record it and sing on it, and then you will have a listen, and then we decide. And so Alex Scholz, he programmed the drums first, and then he played guitar on it, and Matt played bass and sang on it. And then they sent me the files, and I was, wow, that totally fits to the rest of our music. So in the beginning, it was planned that When You Were Young was like a hidden track, but it turned out that good that we said we need to put it on the album as well.
Sé que además de Sinner te mantienes bastante ocupado con Primal Fear, pero ¿hay planes en un futuro cercano para presentar Brotherhood en sociedad?
Yes, so we are having talks with the booking agency to go on tour in winter. So, but we do not know over here what will happen when the pandemic will be back. So maybe there will be lockdowns again, and so we want to tour, but it has to stand on financial solid ground, because right now a lot of bands are on tour and a lot of venues needed to be closed. So we have a lot of bands and we have a small number of venues right now, and it's really difficult to get a slot in this venue stuff. But we want to play, definitely, because I think we love the album and we really love to play these songs live. And yeah, that's what I can tell you about Sinner. About Prime Fear, I can say that we will play the Summer Breeze next month. It's a huge festival in Germany. Then we will play the Metal Hammer Paradise Festival in November. And we are already in writing mode for the upcoming album. So I think we will enter the studio next year. And hopefully we will release a new Prime Fear album next year.
Hablando puntualmente de Sinner, hace 13 años atrás fue la última visita aquí en Argentina, y si bien, como decís, Tom, la economía mundial no acompaña a las bandas que intentan hacer tours por el mundo, no puedo dejar de preguntarte si hay alguna agenda pendiente, por lo menos, para presentar Sinner en Latinoamérica nuevamente este álbum.
It would be great, you know, like I love being on tour. And I love the fans in South America, because everywhere we go, it's like really crazy. Unfortunately, I was with Sinner only in Japan and Australia. I never played South America with Sinner, but I played South America a lot of times with Prime Fear. So it would be great to go to South America with both bands, like Sinner supporting Prime Fear. That would be awesome. So we'll have to wait and see, but I really would love to go there. But it's not about us or the band, so it's also about the local promoters if they want to do that.
Bueno, Tom, para finalizar, quiero agradecerte por tu tiempo con Cuero y Metal, y te invito a dejarle un mensaje a tus fanáticos argentinos, por supuesto, también de toda Latinoamérica, que van a estar disfrutando de esta entrevista a la espera de una pronta visita.
Yeah, hello to all our fans in South America and Argentina. Please stay safe, stay sane, celebrate life and take care. And I hope that we will see us real soon on tour and have a nice cold beer together.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for having me. I
See
really
you.
appreciate it. Bye
Have
bye.
a great day.